What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and we about to get straight into this video.
Again, follow me for more life tips.
Something is wrong with you!
It's really a sad world we live in, and this girl just isn't making that any better.
What's your best piece of dating advice? After the age of 25, stop dating for love. Okay? So what are we dating for? Money.
And that is exactly why women are finding it more and more difficult to find love these days.
How many guys?
See, this is the problem. This is the problem. These influencers are influencing these women to I mean, I get the whole I'm an independent woman, fuck a nigga, all of that. I understand that. But I mean, at what point does that whole phase get old? Like, it's more to life than money. I hate the concept that money brings happiness, because you can be with a man that has all the money in the world, millions of dollars, make a nigga wanna holler, or whatever the case may be. But you miserable as fuck because he's treating you like fucking dog shit. So at what point are we gonna stop painting this narrative that we gotta just stay? What? At what point do we stop this? It's more to life than money. First of all, anyways, whatever. Let's go, because I get the rambling.
Guys you knocking down on spring break? Because it seems like you're just going wild.
She's going pretty
How
crazy.
many guys you knocked down?
How's she? We lost out after like 12.
12 guys on spring break.
Yeah.
How many more guys you knocking down?
On a regular weekend, I'd probably say 3.
3 guys.
That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't cute. She's saying she's knocking down at least 3 niggas a week. Not 3 consistent men. 3 random men. And then when you get in your fucking 40s and your 50s and your 30s, your mid 30s, then you're gonna be looking for love. Ain't nobody take you serious, and you done fucked the whole goddamn world. Like, why are we painting this narrative that it's just okay for that shit? Like, I hate it here.
Guys a weekend?
Someone give this girl a test, because there's gonna be a ton of diseases popping up after this trip.
Okay.
Number one tip for any woman dating right now.
Anyone want to wager a guess what this advice is going to be about? Somehow guessing by the caption that it's going to be about money.
Is to make him pay for everything.
Ooh, it's fun to be right. Now let's see why they think the guy should pay for everything.
It's like nowadays women are trying to normalize prostitution. Like, if he ain't got no money, we gonna make him pay. Pay for, and all you're doing is busting it open. That's gonna get you so far in life, like only so far. Busting it open and make him pay what for a dinner. Give you a couple of hundreds, a couple of thousands every once in a while, or whatever the case may be. Because I feel like, I hate to say, a lot of women live in delusion. That shit is only going to get you so far. What happened if you meet this man that you really, really like, really, really love, and he got all this money and he dogging the shit out of you? He not taking you serious because he know you're a whore. But you only with him because his money. Baby, you're gonna be miserable inside. I hate this narrative that is being pushed out that we only gonna use these men for money. Okay. But when you really like that man and he already know your history, then what? And he pull up, he dating you. Nowadays, people are doing background checks on people. He go through the internet, he type your name in, and he see a video of you saying shit like this. Come on now, y'all.
If he doesn't pay for you, he will not feel as invested in you because he's putting actually no investment in you.
So dating is a form of investment now. There's something to be said for transactional relationships.
Still
isn't there?
delusional.
So make him pay for everything. Good luck.
Well, that's all well and good. But what exactly is the guy getting in return for this?
Nothing but some
investment?
coochie.
As
Some
apparently that's what
random
relationships are
coochie.
now. A guy being fully invested by paying for everything. But yet, what's the return on that investment? Because
Coochie.
after all, just
They
because he
think-
pays for everything.
They think coochie is enough nowadays. My coochie. Like, I be watching like these 20 versus ones and these videos where these people be dating and stuff like that. A lot of these women be offering is coochie. Coochie. Coochie is not enough. It's not enough. Like, what else? What else do you have to bring to the table besides coochie? See, I ain't gonna say vagina because vagina is like, it gives like clean. It gives like, coochie is you horse. We just horse. Coochie. They're giving coochie out. Coochie. When I think of coochie, I think of stinky. That shit that let me shut up. Let me shut up. But yeah, y'all know coochie, it gives stink. It gives a little stench. It gives stench.
That's no guarantee.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need
Wait.
or
It gives stench.
Even remain remotely interested, and could in fact be entertaining other men as well that are also paying for everything. So what exactly is the benefit that the guy is getting out of all of this, I wonder?
I really hope all of her future dates see this video, because what this girl is doing is so out of line.
So if I am a hot 25-year-old woman and this 40-year-old man wants me to have his kids, don't you think that he should be providing for us?
Does that mean taking you to the Bahamas and giving you $10,000, or?
I never said give $10,000.
Is that $10,000 a month for you to go zip lining and hang gliding? That's providing for you and the kids?
No. It's at that dinosaur age. You should be doing more than if I'm gonna go have kids with somebody my age. That's just my take.
Do you think that a man who is in his 40s, who by your own admission is going to have more resources than a man at 25, don't you think he'd be better to provide?
Well, see, now this is where we have some conflicting information, because nowadays a lot of these young men, they got a lot of resources nowadays. Like a lot of resources. They may not be as knowledgeable as a person that's been like in their older 40s, high 40s, whatever the case. But you know, a lot of these youngins is really, you know, they really got their shit together. A lot of them, but I just feel like this whole narrative of making a man pay, I get it. We all got bills. We all out here thirsty, hungry, and shit like that. But, you know, I feel like you shouldn't have to give your body up to you shouldn't have to do all of that. You really shouldn't. And I feel like happiness is within. Like, if you're not happy within, you will never find happiness within someone else. Like, you have to, it starts with you first. And I feel like a lot of the women nowadays are lost. And they're trying to find, you know, financial gain in a man. Damn, bitch, what do you bring to the table? That's what I be thinking. Like, why are you, okay, yes, if you want this man's attention, or if this man wants your attention, okay, of course, he gonna have to do this and this, blah, 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 blah. But why does everything have to be, oh, I'm not gonna pay because he wants me and I'm the prize and he needs to spend his dollar on me? Like, I feel like that's just so immature. Like, why can't it be just like an equal exchange? You feel me? And if you don't feel me, you're a part of the problem. I feel like it should be an equal exchange. Now, this don't go for the dusties, because you do got dusties that be trying to get your time, attention, and just ain't got nothing. Nothing. Okay, now, then I get the whole, okay, make that dollar, whatever. Then I get it, but whatever. Don't get me to getting rambling.
For your children?
No, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Well, then he is doing more.
No, I'm just asking.
He's just not doing more for you. He's doing more for the offspring, just not for you.
So,
You know, you don't get the pearls, you don't get the big diamond. The kids get the better school, the kids get the better education.
And that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I will.
So it's a sad life if you have a baby with somebody and that dude no longer does for you, he does for his child. He makes sure the child has the best life for. See, bitches like this be pissing me off. They be pissing me off because it's not all about you, especially when you bring a child in the world. It's not all about you, bitch. Learn to put your pride aside. Learn to put your pride aside. Bobblehead, bitch.
It sounds like a sad life.
My man said it
Selfish.
plain and simple, and we all knew it. She doesn't care about her kids. She just wants that money for herself.
You know, this morning he really pissed me off. You know what he did? Look, he opened the door for another girl.
She was in a wheelchair.
Ro was doing a favor for someone in need, yet she still complains. This is just out of control.
One of the influencers who's got 500 million followers on social media just got engaged, and this is her ring. What do you think? Here's the truth. An engagement ring...
Priorities. So what? Like, first of all, let's go back to the last clip where the girl was mad because her boyfriend opened the door for a woman in a wheelchair. Like, how pathetic. Like, y'all are that fucking insecure. Y'all that's insecure. A wheelchair. Y'all be getting mad when a man or your man be saying hi to, I mean, yeah, men are dogs, whatever. But men can sense insecurity. They know what ticks you off. So if you're acting like that, of course, if I was a nigga, I'd be petted a bitch too. Because it don't take much. All I gotta do is open the door for this woman. My girl's gonna be ticked off and she's gonna be on my ass. She's gonna be on my dick. Of course. Y'all gotta be stopped. I'm glad it's all cocaine. Let me shut up.
must hurt a man financially to prove that he has long-term intention. Just like everything in life, financial investment equals to mental commitment. It's like comparing the bag that you spend $20 on and the one that you spend $2,000 on. Do you care if the $20 bag gets scratched, get wet? No, you don't. But do you care if your Chanel bag get dirty, and would you replace
about a ring? Like
financial investment in it? The more you invest in something, the more likely you're gonna cherish it and fix it when it's broken, not replace it. Marriage is the same. An engagement ring should be a substantial financial investment from the man's side up front to prove his long-term intention to a woman.
Okay, a man invests in a ring, but what does a woman invest in? What is her financial investment before marriage?
Who is more easily bored in relationships, men or women?
Women.
If women are more easily bored, why are they more likely to want marriage and commitment?
Status.
If women are strong and independent and don't need no man, why does the pressure of marriage and commitment typically come from women?
They're liars.
Here's an honest woman for a change.
Very honest.
I bet all of them became best friends after how ridiculous this was.
Why do so many women want a high value man? It's purely to use his money. She's not looking for other characteristics. She's not looking at him as an individual. It's just whatever he makes. They're just like, well, what's wrong with having a standard? I just want what I want. I mean, should I just lower myself to an average guy, even though I'm very basic? I mean, I deserve Prince Charming and the
And that's the thing of it all. Like, I'm not saying y'all standards are too high, but you can't be a broke bitch expecting a high value man. Like, make it make sense. You can't be broke expecting for this man to take care of every fucking thing. Like, what do you got? What are you doing? Because a lot of these people that y'all see online, behind the scenes, they're fucking struggling. They're struggling. They ass is they need a lifelong. Like, I feel like women like that is the people that are really suffering because it's really not that deep. If you got your own, you're not focusing on, just want to make sure a man can take care of me. You're not focusing on shit like that. Yeah, me personally, I want somebody equal. equal exchange. We got to be equal. You got to have at least the same or more than what I got. If you know, common ground. But I'm not just sitting there. I would date somebody that's a sanitation or a plumber. I would date somebody like that because it's I have to have a multi-millionaire ass man. It's not that deep because why? I have my own. I have my own table. I have my own platform. I mean, I have my own. I feel like women that look for that statue, they don't have shit. They don't got shit. Use and abuse. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we out. Peace.